So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Memphis Depay. And he's surging through. Decent hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Danilo. Brazil still without a single shot on target. Rafinha. Shooten. Goes looking wide. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Ake. He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And it's Neymar. Linton. No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Great defending, strong and determined. Simons. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fairman plays it short. He has found the way through. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's free, he has a go! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Brazil take the lead. That's a sharp pass. He's in plenty of space here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
The Netherlands clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution for Brazil, number 20.
Brazil choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And it's Neymar. Danilo. Reinders did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Pepe. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Neymar! And he hits the net. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
For Brazil, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Neymar. Oh, sweet feet.
There will be 3
Could try cutting inside here. That's tidy. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Look, oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 23.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.